In this video, I'm going to show you the best settings to have insane aim and mechanics like in the clips I'm showing you. Not just that, but these settings have helped me place really high on tournaments and drop 30 bombs in ranked and tournaments. These settings will work for anybody on console or PC, so if you want to become a better player and kill pros, then you're in the right video. Before I show you my settings, this is my custom practice map I made for you guys to improve fast in the game. And thanks to my free routines I've been giving out to you guys, I've helped over 400 people improve in just 7 days. I don't care if you're watching this in 2026. I recommend you to try this map because it will be better and better each month. Alright guys, so for my settings, the first thing you want to turn on is actually 120 FPS mode on. If you're on PC, you obviously want to have as much frames as possible, but if you're on console and you don't see this option, it can mean one of the two things. Either one, you're an OGen, or number two, you don't have a monitor that's capable of running 120 Hertz plus. And that's okay because I've been using this monitor, Pixio 144, for over 4 years. I'm not sponsored, but it's one of the best monitors out there for the price, and it's 1 millisecond of delay. I'm gonna put a picture on Amazon and the price so you can check it out for yourself. And yeah, once you turn 120 FPS mode on, you're going to be able to improve tremendously and very quickly because you're going to be able to see things more smoothly and you're going to have less input delay. Next is my colorblind settings. I found these to be the best, not only for me but for a lot of people. Doesn't matter the season or what colors Fortnite has, you're always going to be able to see everything in storm and very clear, so I definitely recommend you to check them out. The first thing you want to turn off in these settings videos is motion blur. It gives a ton of delay and you don't really need it. Every player that I've came across is say they start having headaches after 30 minutes of playtime, and I believe it does more harm than good for your gameplay overall, so definitely turn that off. Then copy these settings. Now we're going into the audio settings. It's nothing too crazy, but what you want to do is go into the sound settings, and you definitely want to turn visualize sound effects. It's 2026, well 2025 by the time you're watching this video. And if you're not using visualized sound effects, what are you doing? Every single pro is using this because you can hear bullets from 130 minutes away, and that's how Peterbot is able to drop 20s. He looks at his screen, looks where the shots are coming from, and he goes directly towards that spot. I use it myself too, and thanks to that I've been able to drop over 30 bombs in tournaments. Next is matchmaking region. As you guys know, if you want the least possible delay and be able to improve fast, I recommend you to have a good internet. But if you don't have a good internet, I definitely recommend you to get an Ethernet cable. It will lower your ping from 5 to 15 ms, and that's a huge difference in a game like Fortnite. So I'm gonna put a picture of the Ethernet cable that I use, and it's very affordable, guys. I promise it will really help you out. Next is now we're going into the combat section. Definitely have hold to swap pickup. This is so you don't waste time, you know, opening your inventory to drop a weapon. Those milliseconds count, especially in end games. More danger when targeting. This is about preference. You can have it on or off. Auto pickup weapons. This is a big one, guys. If you play competitive or if you're trying to win more games, this is a go-to. You should have this setting on no matter what. I can't tell you how many times I've been able to get earnings because I've won an all spawn fight, and it was because of this. Preferring item slots. This is all about preference too, but you can copy mine. SMG first, shotgun, then assault rifle, then unassigned, and then heals at the end. Once you do that, you want to go into the building. I have reset building choice off, turbo building on. Hopefully everybody in this video has it on. That's the mechanic that helps you build very fast and be able to do triple edits and all that good stuff. Simple edit, have it off. I've seen many clips of people with simple edit. If you're able to master it, you'll become the best mechanical player on this game. I promise you that. But it's not that easy unless you practice in the best practice map out there. Each time I get a settings video, there's always a person that asks me, what do you play on, edit on release, on or off? And I use edit on release on and reset on release on. Why? Because I'm on console. If you're on PC, you might just need edit on release on, but I believe if you're on console and you play KBM, the best option is to have reset on release and edit on release. Not only do you have less input delay, or you feel like you have less input delay, but everything's more responsive. And when you're in end game and you have all this delay, you want things to be as quick as possible. Next, this is for my console players. I believe every PC player has this on by default. You're gonna see this low input latency mode. As you can see, this feature greatly reduces input lag. A lot of people don't know this, but with my videos, I've been able to help over thousands of people with this setting. So what you want to do is, if you have this off, you want to turn off 120 FPS mode off. You want to turn it off. Then you want to go back down again to the thing, and you want to turn it on, and then turn 120 FPS on back again. Once you do this, you're going to realize that you have less input delay. Next, I know this might be placebo for some people, but I promise you it's not. And I'm gonna give you the perfect example. Record replays, definitely turn it off if you're not bar reviewing or using it whatsoever. And I'm gonna give you an example. This is your console. Your console is trying to render the game and it's trying to also record the replays. It's
is doing two things at the same time, which are heavy, right? Now imagine if you have record replays off, now your console only has to do one single thing. So for those people that say play C1, play C1 that, there you go. So this will give you a tiny boost, whether you're on PC or console, this will work. Next is my reticle. This is, you can have very big and flashy numbers. This is my HUD scale. I've been using this HUD scale for a couple of months now. I feel like for my monitor, it looks very clean, and overall it just makes the game look better. But like I said, it depends on your TV or monitor size, so you can choose that. Next, we're going into the part that everybody has been waiting for, and it's my sensitivity. I'm using 9.2 on both sides. Targeting sensitivity 30.3, scope sensitivity 33.1, building sensitivity, editing 100, and I'm using 800 DPI. If the sensitivity feels too slow or too fast, tweak it out a little bit, move your DPI, or you can also lower the sensitivity. It's fine. You're never gonna have the perfect settings, so the goal is to copy the person that you likes, try it, and depending on how fast or slow it is, you start tweaking it into your own liking and you make it your sensitivity. That's the goal. That's why I do these videos, to help you guys. And also keep in mind that each mouse is different, the weight, the glide. The most important thing is the mouse pad, guys. If you want to have really good aim and a really good stable sensitivity, make sure you clean your mouse pads. For example, this is mine. I don't know if you could see that, or these white spots. That means it's a little bit dirty. And when you clean it, your thing is gonna be brand new and your aim is gonna be smoother than ever. It's gonna be like butter, okay? Next, this is the most important thing by far, is the double movement settings. I do not care if you have the best aim and the best keybinds. If you have trash movement, guess what? You're not gonna be able to have that extra boost in your skill level, and most likely you're gonna fall behind. So this is a bit tricky, but depending on your preference, I recommend it to have anywhere from 63 to 70 in double movement settings, because these are the perfect angles to move left and right without losing momentum. And once you find the perfect one for you, I promise you'll see your piece control and your aim get better. It's like a switch, bro. It just instantly gets better. Next is the multiplier. You want to have this on 100 and then turn this off. Now we're going into my keybinds. I'm gonna go real slow so you can copy it down. And if you made it this far into the video, guys, thank you so much. We're about to hit 50k subs. It's truly a dream to literally be here and do these type of videos to help you guys. So I'm super happy, and I hope I'm able to inspire somebody or help somebody today. Okay, and with that being said, if you're looking for ways to improve, make sure you try my practice map, which I've been working for the past 3 months to make it the best for you guys to improve fast and efficient.